Alright guys, I blended that all in. I am back. I do have some lighting weirdness going on. The lights above me are like a soft yellow, and then I got a light bar that's bright white, so one half my face gonna be white and the other one's gonna be brown. It's just how it is. So alright, so I did the NARS. So far I'm liking it. I haven't set it with any powder yet. Everything is looking really nice and luminous and blended, so we're gonna keep on going. I am going to dig into the M.A.C for Jeremy Scott's. This is the 3 times cheek, and the packaging is so just adorable. If you know anything about like when CDs first came out and they sold blank ones, they looked just like this, and the packaging was, so that's very reminiscent. And there we go, Cheeky Volume 1 mixtape, and it on the back it looks like a CD. It's beautiful. Open it up, and I just got this so far in the collection because I didn't really see myself using the other 2 things. So we have a blush, like a bronzer, and a highlighter. We're gonna dip into this middle bronzer shade to warm up the face. And I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush. Ooh, that was a lot of kickoff there. Okay. Ooh, and it even has like a really nice mirror on the inside, and here's the film with the names on it. The one I'm using right now is called Acoustica. So we're just gonna use this awesome mirror and go around the perimeters of our face. Gotta conceal that double chin. Alright, I do have to say it's kind of hard to get to the Acoustica without getting the other shades on your brush. And we're just gonna go around the perimeters of the face where the sun would hit you naturally. It's not too crazy of a bronzer shade that you cannot contour with it. Some people like a warmer contour. If you hear voices, that's my grandparents debating politics. If I wasn't doing this right now, I'd be in there debating politics with them too. I have 2 die-hard passions: politics and makeup. Well, beauty in general, because hello, look at this hair today, guys. It's still really wet, but yes to the definition, right? So cute. I'm so happy I cut my hair. Sometimes I think I should really go back to cosmetology school. I'm down for a paid internship because mama's got bills. And this is like a nice light color. It's not too dark. It's good to build. Makes blending easier. I like it, yeah. All right, next, I'm just gonna take that little beauty blender that I use for underneath my eyes. I'm gonna pat it again for any creasing. Then I'm gonna take it into my Patrick Star Loose Powder for MAC. I really hope that they keep this color. It's like amazing. It's like a soft peachy pink. And I think it's perfect for setting the under eye. Because it's so hot here in Florida, I'm gonna set my nose last because it likes to sweat. And I don't want to set it and then sweat and then it's gonna, you know, get all, yeah, this area too. I'm notorious for it, for the sweatiness of it all. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and dip into Heaven in Your Smile, which is the blush shade. Take a tiny small blush brush. There's a good amount of fallout as well. Got my brush evenly coated. This is such a pretty blush. It's so soft and a little pinky. It's perfect. So cute. Then let's go in. We're gonna do a little highlighting. And I just seen, I just was watching a beauty tutorial on Manny M.A.C. where he is copying one of Jaclyn Hill's looks, and she said that she always uses a damp beauty blender on her highlight. So I'm gonna take Wall of Desire, and I'm just gonna rub in. I was worried that it was gonna, you know, leave like one of those wet prints, but oh, we're good. And then take this mirror. That is a nice, pretty highlight. It's not too intense. It doesn't look white. Or any kind of grayishness. It's great. Blinding, yes. I like to be a little blinding, not crazy like Instagram, YouTube guru blinding, because my skin is too textured for all that. And I do love doing this with a sponge instead of a brush, because it is laying much nicer. Okay. Next, we're gonna work on eyes. All right, so I made my own eyeshadow dealios. So today I am gonna do, I wanna do a green look because I wanna try this new, you know, green eyeshadows that I got that I haven't really got to play with yet. So let me get a brush here. Okay, I got a kind of a fluffier brush here, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, just kind of sparkly. And I'm not gonna go, well, fuck it, yeah, I am. I'm gonna go up to the brow bone. It's blinding. There we go. I'm not gonna go all the way down to the lid. We're gonna do something different with that. We're gonna go in with this white shade called Vanilla. This used to have a Trolls imprint on it because it's from the Trolls collection. And we're just gonna pat it on and set the rest of the eye. I'm using this white because I want the colors that I'm about to lay down to pop. Blend these two light slash white colors together. So this is a flat white and this is like a champagne-y light beige with a little bit of gold in it. So you can use any colors that are like that. It doesn't have to be MAC. Just patting, 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 blending them together. Okay, then we're gonna start deepening up the crease a little bit. Okay, and I'm gonna use Soft Brown by MAC. This is in the Patrick Star collection, but this is also a regular in the regular collection. I'm going to take the same brush because it's fluffy, and that's what we want. And as long as you don't as long as I don't like go from dark and then try to go back to light again with the same brush, it's fine. It's fine to use the same brush. Okay. Just gonna map out where I want it at, and then I'm gonna blend. Using a fluffy brush to do this makes blending much easier. And I like to extend it out a little bit and up. I like to make my eyes the focal point. All right, I'm taking it sideways and I'm blending it. Soft brown is such a good transition color. Mapping up and out. I'm just taking what little is left on the brush and going over the highlight shade because I don't need it to be that blinding. Blending is key. Blending and even application is key for the perfect eye look. I'm just building up with the same color, soft brown. You don't always have to use, even though I like to use like 5 or 6 colors, you don't always have to use that many colors to do a professional blending job. Just start off light with a color and then intensify it and going more towards the crease or whatever, you know, kind of look you're going for. Maybe it's the outer V, just intensify it in the outer V if that's what you're going for. We're done with that color. Now, let's see what we have going on over here. we want to use another matte color. And for me, I'm going to go in a little deeper with this nice chocolatey brown tone. Okay. Same brush, fluffy. We're just giving ourselves more space to play. It's a really good trick if you have small eyes. It helps lift them. Okay. We're going to take some more of the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer and just carve out a cut crease. Okay, I put it on the back of my hands, grabbed a little bit. And we're only going to do it on the outer, you know, fourth, third, yeah, the outer third. Just to make the contrast between the lid and the dark area stronger. This one's getting over into the half, so the half, outer half. blend it. And this is a really like sticky concealer, so it would definitely hold a glitter product pretty well. I don't even think you'd need a glitter glue if you just went straight in. Okay. Next, we are going to go over the chocolate parts a little bit with some green. And we're gonna do that with a longer, fluffier brush. I believe this one's called Humid, but I'm not sure. It's a pretty green. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? I feel like being crazy. So we're gonna take this color right here and we're gonna, on a fluffy angled brush, and we're gonna just go into the inner, you know, fourth, third. It's a lime green shade. And we're just gonna brighten up that inner area. Slightly blend it in to your darker brown crease area. Up and out, up and out. Just with a real light hand. That looks really cute. Okay, now we are going to find another brush. Okay, flat brush. And this is a good brush to pack color on the lid. So I am taking this really beautiful grass green color. We're gonna go into the outer corner with it. And we're gonna meet the lighter grass lime green color. Do have some fallout. We can take a big fluffy brush and sweep that away. I don't like to leave it too long so it doesn't set. Okay, and then you're gonna take a clean blending brush and blend the two together. I'm going from here this way and dragging it, and then I'll go back through and drag it this way, and then I'll windshield wiper motion it, okay? Going frontwards now. Now, windshield wiper. Okay. That made a really nice blend. Just gonna make sure I blend it into the crease now. Blend it up into the crease. Not too high up, you don't want to lose that brown. Up and out on the corners. You want to make the eye look lifted. Gorgeous, do you like it, guys? Then we're going to go on the other side, do the same thing. Okay, excuse me. Great, the green color, we're going to pack that on. The slower you go building it, the less fallout you're likely to get. Make sure that you're taking your time on the corners to make sure that you have a nice angle. That way you don't have to go back through and clean it up at all. But if you want to do eyeshadow fast, don't do your face first, do your eyeshadow first, blow it all out, blend it all in, and then go back in with a face towel, a wet towel, face towelette, and you can just clean it up. Clean up them lines. Don't get too sloppy with it though, because then it still won't turn out very good. Okay, then we're going to take that same brush that we used to blend and we're going to do it the same way. We're going to do a blend backwards first, backing up. Okay, and then when I feel comfortable that the brush is pretty saturated with the green and it's not going to get too muddy, I'll take the cleaner, lighter side and then I will go forwards. And then windshield wiper, back and forth, up and out, up and out, up and out. All right, looks good. Okay. Alright, that's gorgeous. Then we're going to go back in with the darker color that we were talking about earlier, which I will show you one more time. And then we're going to do, even though this does look beautiful the way it is, honestly, we're just going to do just a little bit of darkening right in here. Just the little bit of outer V. Just makes a little more dramatic. See, and you're blending it into the brown a little bit, so it does its own little fade. A smaller, fluffier brush would work a little bit better than this one, like a medium fluffy one. Okay, that brush. Dust away any excess. Then we're going to take the same brush that we did the brown in, and we are going to smoke out the lower lash line. We're going to go in with the soft brown again as our base. And I'm going up with it. And you can go down a little far. You're putting other colors there. Okay. Next side. Okay, and then we are gonna take the same brush that we used to blend all of that out before, and we are gonna go in with a completely new color. This is gonna be like a teal with golden flecks. Okay, tap it, and then we're gonna take it and go on the outer. Okay, other side. We're gonna go about 3/4. To damn near all the way in. Need to fluff off that in the corner a little bit. Then we're gonna take the brush, the darkest color on it, and it doesn't have much left, so we are gonna mix the two shades. We're gonna mix this one and this one. Tap. Outer edge. Okay. Alright guys, we are done with eyeshadow. I think the best eye looks I've ever did have been green. I don't know what it is. I don't even like the color green. Okay. You just get situated. Alright. Next, we are going to dig into the brand new Hyper Real Glow palette from MAC. This is the Rosier Gold one. And we are just gonna go on top. I think we'll do a little bit of Flash and Awe with a tiny fan brush that I am gonna spray with some Fix Plus. Okay. And we're just gonna go over just the outer edge area. Just for a little more drama. And we'll use this palette to do our nose contour as well. But like I said, I am a sweaty girl, so we're gonna do eyebrows next. Then I'm gonna make sure that my nose and all the sweaty areas are blended. Then we're gonna go back in and powder it all. All right. Let me comb my eyelashes. This is the eyelash comb from Japanique, and I love this thing. It's pretty easy to clean too. You take an old toothbrush and you just clean it after every use. Okay, that's perfect. So I'm gonna close that palette for now. Guys, I'm really just dying over my hair right now. It's so cute. I just need to get some clips or something to get my hair to stay to one side, or maybe when it grows out longer it'll just do it itself. But I want you to stay on one side, I say. All right. Yeah, I have some hair that just don't like to be curling. All right, next. We're gonna do some eyebrows off camera because eyebrows are their own tutorial, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. All right. I got a lot done since I last saw you. So what did I do? I used some eyeliner. I don't really recommend this eyeliner, but I had it, so I'm gonna use it. It's the Rebel Eyes Gel Liner, and it's really soft, and I think it's good to just like line your lashes if you don't mind a smudgier look. It's not really going to give you anything precise or defined. Then I used some In Extreme Dimension 3D Black Mascara. I also lined my lips with Embrace Me, which is the perfect match for Breathing Fire. And then we topped it off with a little Divine. I was waiting for that to set. I'm gonna put a little bit of my Mariah Carey lip gloss in the center. Just for a little shine. Clean off my brush before I put it back in there. I'm gonna pop eyelash on. It should be pretty dry by now. I got new eyelash glue. Okay. I'm going to put glue on this next side. let that get a little tacky. I had to fix my nose again because it was sweating. So, ooh, eyelash glue is falling out. So I contoured my nose over the setting powder that I put down the middle. Then I let that bake while I finished my eyes off. Went over my contour again after I used my M.A.C Studio Fix powder all over. Redid the blush a little bit. I like to do layers of blush and highlight because if you sweat and you have to blot later when some of your face comes off, you still got that layer underneath. So I'm gonna let this, these are the Mariah Carey by M.A.C lashes in, what's the style number? Does it have one? B56. Okay, let's see if it's tacky enough. I'm going in at an angle. And you want to do the liner before you put on fake lashes because, let's see, because in case there's any gap, the liner will fill that in. You just want to push it in, get it close, push it in. Okay, and then I'm going to let that dry. Do a little eyeliner over it and a little more mascara to mix the two together. Let me get my light over here. Maybe it'll help you see what it looks like better. Lighting really is everything. I got this bar light and the setup of it is just not that great, but I mean it works if I can get another one. Alright guys, I'll take pictures. Thanks for watching my tutorial. Alright guys, and if you liked this tutorial, you probably liked it better with the light. If you like this tutorial, go ahead and like, subscribe, click the notification button so you get notified when I upload. I'm trying to do at least once a week. And I'm gonna figure out this lighting and sound situation. You know, I'm new. Love me anyway. Bye guys.
If you liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe and hit the little notification. Oh god, I'm so messy. So you can see some more tutorials.
Alright guys, here is the final look. I hope you like it. I think it looks so cute. I don't know why, I just love doing green eyeshadow, even though green is like my least favorite color. I feel like it just, I don't know, compliments me so well.